Hey everyone, it's Morgan. I want you to take a second and just imagine something with me. Picture leaving behind the endless traffic, the sky-high rents and the feeling that you're just spinning your wheels in a big city like Toronto or Vancouver. I know, I've seen it firsthand for years. People feel like they're priced out of the market forever. But what if I told you that the dream of owning your own home, of putting down roots and building equity, isn't just a fantasy from a bygone era? What if it's still alive and well, just waiting for you in places you might not have considered? These aren't just dots on a map, they are real, thriving Canadian communities, bursting with character, charm, and genuine opportunity. We're talking about places where your dollar goes further, where your commute is measured in minutes, not hours, and where you can actually afford a home with a backyard for the kids or a workshop for your hobbies. These are towns with strong communities, rich histories, and a connection to the incredible natural beauty that makes Canada so special. Forget the bidding wars and the crushing mortgages for a shoebox in the sky. Today, we're going on a journey, a cross-country road trip to uncover Canada's hidden real estate gems. I'm going to show you 8 incredible towns where finding a home for under $200,000 isn't a myth, it's a reality. We're going to explore what makes each of these places unique, from their economies to their lifestyles. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and get ready to rediscover the dream of affordable homeownership. This is where your new life could begin. Our first stop takes us to Northern Ontario, to a place that truly embodies resilience and opportunity. Timmins, known as the city with a heart of gold, its identity is forged in a rich mining legacy that continues to drive the economy today. This isn't some sleepy old town, it's a bustling hub, with a population of over 40,000, meaning you get all the essential amenities, shopping, healthcare, schools, without the big city headaches. It's a place built by hardworking people, and that spirit of community is something you feel the moment you arrive. When you start looking at real estate here, you'll be amazed at what your money can buy. We're not talking about tiny condos. I'm seeing listings for spacious 3 or 4 bedroom family homes, often with full basements and decent-sized yards, frequently coming in under that $200,000 mark. These are solid, well-built houses that just need a bit of modernizing to become your perfect family home. For a first-time buyer or a young family, the value proposition here is simply incredible. Think about the potential for building equity. You could buy a property here for, say, $180,000. Put in another $20,000 in cosmetic updates, new flooring, a fresh coat of paint, maybe a kitchen refresh, and you'd have a fantastic updated home with instant equity, all for the price of a down payment in a major city. This is how you get ahead in real estate. It's about finding those markets where the fundamentals are strong but the prices haven't skyrocketed yet. But life in Timmins is about more than just affordable housing. It's a gateway to the vast Northern Ontario wilderness. Imagine finishing your workday, and within minutes, being on a trail, snowmobiling, fishing on a pristine lake, or hunting in the expansive forests. It offers a lifestyle that beautifully balances city conveniences with unparalleled access to the great outdoors. You're not just buying a house, you're buying a ticket to adventure. The community spirit here is palpable. It's a place where neighbors know each other, where local events bring everyone together, and where there's a genuine sense of pride in the city's heritage and its future. For anyone who feels disconnected in a sprawling metropolis, the tight-knit nature of Timmins can be a welcome change. It's a community that supports its own, making it an ideal place to raise a family. So, if you're looking for a place with a stable economy, incredible housing value, and a lifestyle that connects you to nature, Timmins should absolutely be on your list. It's a perfect example of a Canadian heartland city where you can build a solid foundation for your future, both financially and personally. The opportunity to own a spacious home and enjoy a rich outdoor-oriented life is right here for the taking. Next, we're heading east to the shores of the Chaleur Bay to explore Bathurst, New Brunswick. This is where you'll find that classic maritime hospitality and coastal charm, but without the premium price tag you might see in other seaside towns. Bathurst is a bilingual community that offers a unique blend of Acadian and English cultures, creating a vibrant and welcoming atmosphere. The pace of life here is noticeably slower, more deliberate. It's a place where people take the time to chat, at the grocery store, and enjoy the simple pleasures. The real estate market in Bathurst is a dream for anyone who loves character and a connection to the water. You can find beautiful historic homes, think classic maritime architecture with charming details, for prices that seem almost unbelievable. We're talking about properties under $200,000 that, in many cases, offer glimpses of the bay. Imagine waking up, sipping your morning coffee, and seeing the ocean from your own window. That's a multi-million-dollar lifestyle in other parts of the country. Many of these affordable properties are older homes, which, from an investor's or a DIYer's perspective, is fantastic news. They often have great bones, solid wood construction, spacious rooms, and unique architectural features that you just don't find in modern builds. With some sweat equity and a creative vision, you can transform one of these classic houses into a stunning seaside retreat while building significant value. It's an opportunity to own a piece of history. Life in Bathurst revolves around the water. The city boasts beautiful beaches like Youghal Beach, a marina for boating enthusiasts, and fantastic fishing opportunities. It's a lifestyle that encourages you to get outside and breathe in that fresh, salt-tinged air. The slower pace doesn't mean it's boring, though. The city has a strong sense of community with festivals, local markets, and a deep appreciation for its cultural heritage. The economy is anchored by natural resources, but it's diversifying, with growing opportunities in service and tourism sectors. This provides a stable backdrop for those looking to relocate. It's a city large enough to have all the necessary services, including a hospital and a community college, but small enough that you never feel like just another number. You can genuinely become part of the fabric of the community here. For anyone dreaming of a coastal life but feeling priced out of the market, Bathurst, New Brunswick, is a beacon of hope. It offers the chance to own a charming home, possibly with an ocean view, in a friendly and culturally rich community. It's a place to slow down, connect with nature, and build a life that feels both affordable and incredibly fulfilling. This is Maritime, living at its most accessible. Now let's head west to the prairies, to a city that serves as the gateway to the north, Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. This is a regional hub with a robust infrastructure, and it's a place that often flies under the radar, which is exactly why the opportunities here are so compelling. With a population of around 35,000, it strikes that perfect balance. It's big enough to offer everything you need, but small enough to maintain a strong sense of community and affordability. The real estate story in Prince Albert is all about space. This is where you can find detached single-family homes with generous lots for well under $200,000. I'm talking about bungalows and two-story homes with front and back yards, driveways, and often a garage. The kind of property that a family can truly grow into. In a world where people are paying a fortune for a tiny condo, the idea of getting a whole house with a yard for this price is a game changer. These aren't just starter homes either. Many of the listings you'll see are solid, well-maintained properties in established neighborhoods. They might need some cosmetic updating to bring them into the 21st century, but the core value is there. This is a fantastic market for a young family looking to put down roots or an investor looking for a reliable rental property. The numbers just make sense here. Beyond the incredible value, Prince Albert's key feature is its proximity to some of Canada's most breathtaking wilderness. It sits on the banks of the North Saskatchewan River and is the last major city before you enter the vast expanse of northern lakes and forests. This makes it an absolute paradise for anyone who loves camping, fishing, hiking, and exploring. Prince Albert National Park is practically in your backyard, but it's not just an outpost for nature lovers. The city itself has a surprisingly vibrant arts and culture scene. You'll find local galleries, a strong theater community, and numerous festivals and events throughout the year. It has a strong public infrastructure, with excellent healthcare facilities, schools, and post-secondary options, making it a practical and sustainable choice for a long-term move. Prince Albert offers a grounded, practical, and prosperous lifestyle. It's a city built on a solid economic foundation of forestry, mining, and agriculture, providing stable employment opportunities. For those seeking an escape from the frantic pace of larger urban centers, but who aren't willing to sacrifice amenities and opportunity, Prince Albert presents a compelling case. It's a place where you can afford a real home and enjoy a rich, balanced life. Let's journey back to the East Coast, to another New Brunswick gem, but with a completely different vibe. St. John. This is a city with grit, history, and a dramatic natural setting. As Canada's first incorporated city, its streets are steeped in history, best seen in the stunning Victorian architecture of its uptown core. But what really sets St. John apart is its location on the Bay of Fundy, home to the highest tides in the world, a powerful, daily spectacle of nature's force. The housing market here is one of the most exciting in the country for lovers of historic properties. You can find gorgeous brick and stone Victorian-era homes, often divided into spacious apartments or waiting to be restored to their single-family glory, for prices that are honestly unheard of elsewhere. For under $200,000, you can purchase a piece of architectural history in a lively, walkable neighborhood. The potential for sweat equity is absolutely massive. Imagine buying a grand old row house in the uptown area. It might need work, plaster repair, updated wiring, a new kitchen, but the character is irreplaceable. High ceilings, intricate moldings, original hardwood floors, these are the kinds of properties that once restored become truly special homes. It's a renovator's paradise, offering a chance to create a unique living space while being part of the city's ongoing revitalization. Beyond the stunning architecture, St. John is a city on the rise. Its historic port continues to be a major economic driver, and there's a growing energy in the tech and arts sectors. The uptown area is buzzing with new restaurants, craft breweries, art galleries, and boutique shops, all housed in beautiful historic buildings. It's a city that feels both old and new at the same time, a place with a storied past and a very bright future. The neighborhoods are distinct and full of character. From the stately homes in Mount Pleasant to the more modest but charming houses in the city's west side, there are options for different tastes and budgets. The key is that they are all part of a manageable, human-scale city. You can live in a vibrant neighborhood and still be just minutes away from stunning coastal parks like the Irving Nature Park. St. John offers an urban lifestyle, without the overwhelming scale or cost of a major metropolis. It's a city for people who appreciate history, art, and the raw beauty of the natural world. If the idea of restoring a historic home in a dynamic port city excites you, then St. John, New Brunswick, should be at the very top of your list. The opportunity to be part of its renaissance is now. Our next stop is in Nova Scotia, right at the geographic center of the Maritimes Amherst. This town's motto is a great place to live, work, and play, and it truly lives up to it. Positioned on the border with New Brunswick, it's a natural crossroads, historically and today. What you'll find here is a town with a proud industrial past, evident in its magnificent historic brick and sandstone buildings, and a quiet, comfortable lifestyle that is incredibly accessible. Amherst is a haven for those who appreciate classic architecture, but want it on a manageable, small-town scale. The streets are lined with beautiful, historic brick homes and cozy, well-kept bungalows, and the affordability is remarkable. Finding a solid, move-in-ready home for under $200,000 is not just possible, it's common. These are homes with character, often situated on tree-lined streets in friendly, established neighborhoods. The value here is exceptional. You can find a charming bungalow or a two-story home with 3 bedrooms and a nice yard for a price that would barely cover a down payment in a larger city. This allows for a lifestyle with significantly less financial stress. Imagine having a mortgage that is so low it frees up your income for travel, hobbies, or investing. That's the reality for many homeowners in Amherst. The town's location is a huge asset. You're just a short drive from the stunning Tantramar Marshes, a unique and beautiful ecosystem that offers incredible birdwatching and a sense of wide open space. You're also close to the beautiful beaches of the Northumberland Strait, known for having the warmest waters north of the Carolinas. It's a perfect base for exploring all the best that the Maritimes have to offer. Life in Amherst is defined by its small-town rhythm and rich culture. The proximity to the border means there's a fascinating blend of Nova Scotian and Acadian influences. The community is tight-knit, the pace is relaxed, and there's a genuine sense of safety and belonging. It's the kind of place where you can let your kids ride their bikes around the neighborhood without a second thought. If you're looking for a peaceful, affordable, and centrally located town to call home, Amherst is a fantastic choice. It offers the charm of historic architecture, the comfort of a close-knit community, and the financial freedom that comes with low housing costs. It's an ideal spot for retirees, young families, or anyone looking to escape the hustle and embrace a more grounded, small-town Canadian life. We're staying in Nova Scotia but heading to a place that is legendary for its beauty. Cape Breton Island. Often ranked as one of the most beautiful islands in the world, many people assume living here is an unattainable dream. But I'm here to tell you that outside of the main tourist hotspots, you can find some of the most affordable and scenic properties in the entire country. This is your chance to literally live inside a postcard. The real estate opportunities in Cape Breton are all about the landscape. We're talking about finding properties, sometimes historic homes, sometimes simple cottages, with breathtaking ocean views for under $200,000. Imagine owning a home in a small fishing village, where you can watch the boats come and go from your front porch, and the Cabot Trail is your weekend playground. This isn't a fantasy, it's a real possibility in communities across the island. Many of the affordable homes are in the smaller towns and villages that dot the coastline, like Glace Bay, New Waterford, or Louisbourg. These were once booming coal mining towns, and they are filled with solid company-built homes that are now incredibly inexpensive. They often require some updating, but they provide a fantastic low-cost entry point into the market and a chance to be part of a community's revitalization. The lifestyle here is intrinsically linked to the island's rugged nature and its rich Gaelic culture. The world-famous Cabot Trail offers some of the most spectacular driving, hiking, and cycling anywhere. The music scene is legendary, with local pubs and community halls filled with the sounds of fiddles and folk songs. It's a culture that is deeply connected to its roots, its language, and its land. Living in Cape Breton means embracing a different pace of life. It's about community, self-reliance, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. The main city, Sydney, provides the essential services, an airport, and a university. But the true magic of Cape Breton is found in its smaller communities and the stunning landscapes that connect them. It's a place that attracts artists, musicians, and anyone seeking inspiration and a quieter way of life. If your dream is to escape the rat race and live in a place of profound natural beauty, Cape Breton is calling. The opportunity to own a home with an ocean view, to become part of a unique and vibrant culture, and to live a life rich in experiences rather than expenses is very real. It requires a sense of adventure and a willingness to embrace a more rural lifestyle, but the rewards are immeasurable. Let's head back to Ontario, to a city that combines stunning natural beauty with the muscle of a major industrial and logistical hub, Thunder Bay. Situated on the northwestern shore of Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the world, this city offers an incredible outdoor lifestyle, backed by a diverse and stable economy. For those who think Northern Ontario is just small towns, Thunder Bay, with its population of over 100,000, will be a huge surprise. The real estate market in Thunder Bay is characterized by value and space. This is a city where you can still find large, solid, detached homes in mature neighborhoods for under $200,000. We're talking about character homes with hardwood floors and trim, or sturdy post-war bungalows on generous lots. Because the city is a major center for education, healthcare, and transportation, there's a consistent demand for housing, making it a sound investment. For a family, the appeal is obvious. You can afford a home with a backyard, in a safe neighborhood, close to good schools. The city is spread out, so traffic is minimal, and you're never more than a few minutes away from everything you need. The cost of living is significantly lower than in southern Ontario, which means your paycheck goes a lot further, reducing financial stress and improving your quality of life. The true star of the show, however, is Lake Superior. The city's waterfront has been beautifully revitalized into Prince Arthur's Landing, a stunning public space with parks, restaurants, and a marina. But the real adventure begins just outside the city limits. You have access to world-class sailing, kayaking, fishing, and hiking. The iconic Sleeping Giant Provincial Park is right there, offering some of the most dramatic landscapes in the province. Thunder Bay's economy is robust and multifaceted. It's not reliant on a single industry. The Thunder Bay Regional Health Sciences Center is a leading medical institution. Lakehead University draws students from around the world, and the Port of Thunder Bay is a critical link in Canada's shipping network. This economic stability provides a secure foundation for anyone looking to build a career and a life here. If you want the amenities of a city, the stability of a diverse economy, and unparalleled access to one of the world's great natural wonders, Thunder Bay is a contender that is hard to beat. It offers a balanced lifestyle where you can have a fulfilling career, own an affordable and spacious home, and spend your weekends exploring a vast and beautiful wilderness. It's city living, the Northern way. For our final stop, we're visiting a truly unique community in the Ottawa Valley, Deep River, Ontario. This town has a fascinating story. It was designed and built in the 1940s as a planned community to house the scientists, engineers, and employees of the nearby Chalk River Nuclear Laboratories. This heritage has shaped Deep River into a town with an exceptionally high level of education, a strong sense of community, and a deep appreciation for nature. The real estate here reflects its thoughtful design. The town is filled with well-built mid-century homes, often brick bungalows or two-story houses situated on large treed lots. The streets are wide and safe, and the entire town was designed with walkability in mind. Finding one of these solid, charming homes for under $200,000 is still very possible, offering incredible value in a peaceful and secure environment. This is a market where you can buy a home that was built to last. These properties, often called PMQs or private married quarters, are known for their solid construction. They provide a perfect canvas for modern updates. With a little bit of cosmetic work, you can create a beautiful, contemporary home while benefiting from the quality of mid-century craftsmanship. It's an ideal market for those who appreciate both quality and affordability. The lifestyle in Deep River is defined by its serene setting on the banks of the majestic Ottawa River. The town boasts a beautiful marina and yacht club, sandy beaches, and extensive trail networks for hiking, biking, and cross-country skiing. It's an outdoor enthusiast's dream, offering a tranquil escape from the noise and stress of city life. The connection to nature is an integral part of daily living here. What truly makes Deep River special is its community. Because of its scientific heritage, it has always attracted a diverse and intelligent population from around the world. This has fostered a vibrant community with numerous clubs, cultural activities, and a strong volunteer spirit. It's a small town with a surprisingly worldly feel, and it's consistently ranked as one of the safest communities in Canada. If you are seeking a life of peace, safety, and community, with a deep connection to both nature and intellectual curiosity, Deep River is an undiscovered paradise. It offers affordable, well-built homes in a beautifully planned town, surrounded by the stunning scenery of the Ottawa Valley. It's a place to put down deep roots, raise a family, and enjoy a quality of life that is increasingly rare in today's world. So there you have it. From the rugged shores of Cape Breton to the northern heartland of Timmins, we've journeyed across the country and seen that the dream of homeownership is far from dead. It's thriving in these authentic Canadian heartlands, in communities built on resilience, character, and a genuine connection to the land. These towns offer more than just affordable houses. They offer a chance at a different kind of life, one with less financial pressure, more space to breathe, and a stronger sense of community. The path to owning a home in Canada doesn't have to be a desperate scramble in an overheated urban market. These resilient regions prove that with a little bit of adventurous spirit and an open mind, you can find a place to call your own, build equity, and create the life you've always wanted. Whether you're drawn to the coastal charm of the Maritimes, the vast wilderness of the North, or the peaceful rivers of Ontario, your opportunity is out there. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these towns sparked your imagination? Could you see yourself building a life in St. John, or maybe Thunder Bay? Let me know in the comments below. Don't let the headlines discourage you. Your Canadian dream is waiting. It might just be in a place you never expected. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your journey.